how important it is to celebrate and recognize women who are breaking barriers and paving the way for the next generation, especially during Women's History Month. So today, we want to introduce you to a young woman who is breaking through in a male-dominated field. This is Women for the Win.
Oh, yes. My favorite thing to celebrate women that are killing it.
Yes.
At only 18 years old, she has been crowned the world champion BGirl of the 2021 Red Bull BC One World Final.
Woo.
She also won season 2 of World of Dance, and she has the Olympics on her mind. Please welcome to the show, Logan Edra. Hey, Logan! What's up, what's up, what's up?
Hi. I'm so excited.
We were looking at you on screen and we were like, she's so
beautiful.
Oh.
Logan, welcome to the show. Now, you started breakdancing at the age of 10. What inspired you to even start?
Yeah, so I actually didn't want to start because I was too shy. I didn't want to try hip hop. I didn't want to try dance. But my dad was like, do you want to try hip hop classes? It was just an after school thing. And I told him no straight up because I was just like, it seems too scary. I was super introverted as a kid. And then I thought I was going to my after school drawing class, and it was actually a hip hop class. And I just tried it, and it ended up being like really, really fun. So I just kept doing it ever since.
That's incredible. And you've done it until winning season 2 of the show, World of Dance. Tell us about that experience.
Yeah, so that experience was crazy. I think I was only 15 at the time when me and my team, The Lab, won season 2. And I learned so much at such a young age from that experience. I think it was one of my first huge TV experiences, and so it was really stressful, but overall I loved being able to bond with my friends.
Well, Logan, what do you enjoy most about breakdancing?
Oh, it's so hard. Just like what all of you were saying, like it's such a male-dominated thing, and it's so difficult for females to be in this. But
Yeah.
I think that's why I love it so much, because it's out of the ordinary, and there's so many challenges, and it never gets boring. There's always another obstacle, always another challenge, and it just keeps me wanting to work at it every day.
Well, you make it look real easy, but I want to know, when you're not breaking, you use your platform to spread positivity online. Why is that so important to you?
Honestly, that's always been an important thing. I noticed that, like, as I started to build my platform through dance and with dance, I was just thinking, like, wow, like, there's so many kids, there's so many people, there's so many young women that are not only watching what I'm doing, but they're following what I'm doing, following what I'm saying, and they're listening to me speak, and they're watching what I'm doing. And so I just realized, like, I have a responsibility, just like anyone with a platform has a responsibility. And I realized that, like, I want to use this platform for positivity, and it just makes me even more inspired to continue doing what I'm doing. So yeah, it was a lot, like a huge learning experience for me these past years, but yeah.
We applaud you for that. That's an amazing
Definitely.
thing. Now you are on a journey to the 2024 Olympics. I want to hear all about this. This will actually be the first time in Olympics history that they will recognize breaking as a sport.
I'm so excited about this.
What are you doing to prepare?
I'm thinking about this every day, to be honest.
Yes.
Because I know that it's life changing, and like what I was talking about earlier, like I can't imagine how many lives like we can change using the Olympics platform, and so I'm just gonna continue doing my thing. I'm gonna continue building and growing and progressing as a B-girl, and just defining my message even more through what I'm doing, and as a human, as a young woman as well. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm just like preparing every single day.
Oh, get it, girl. We are watching some B-roll of you, and you are excellent. Logan, you are inspiration to so many girls and women for breaking barriers and dominating in what many would consider a male-dominated field, breaking. What advice can you share with our viewers who want to try an unorthodox career path?
Honestly, you have to be fearless. You have to just not be afraid to go for the things that are actually really scary. Because I think the times I've progressed the most in breaking are the times where I realize that this is something that looks so challenging and so scary, and so something that someone like me wouldn't normally go for, but that's the exact thing that I have to go for and move forward with. And so I think it takes a lot of bravery and courage, and also a lot of love. I think realizing that choosing that path actually creates a lane for the woman like that come after you. I think remembering that really helps keep me inspired to like keep moving forward with the things that may seem challenging. Because then I'm like, wow, the woman that paved the way for me before me,
Right.
like I get to do that for people moving forward, and not just women, but like kids and people of all color and different groups. So yeah, that's just unity.
Logan,
That really inspires
I'm
me.
curious because this will be the first time they do have breaking. What do you know what you have to do to qualify?
Yeah, what are the requirements?
Yeah.
So there's multiple qualifying events, and I think they're going to happen within the next few years leading up to 2024. And I think I just have to collect a certain amount of points, or just make sure I'm doing well at these events.
Okay.
Overall, it's a pretty new process for breaking and for hip hop overall. It's very new and something we're not used to. But I'm just gonna keep doing my thing and just trying to keep
Yes,
that.
we're
Like,
gonna be
motivated.
rooting for
Your
you.
thing. You are so inspiring, Logan. Thank you so much for joining us today. We will be rooting for you and following your journey.